Okay, so you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to install snow guards or snow retention systems. Let's get started. Just so you know who you're getting your information from, my name's Blenkinsopp. I'm the owner of a company called Digital Roofing Innovations. I'm a U.S. military veteran and a licensed general contractor and roofing contractor in over 9 states. We've done projects from Billy up the street all the way through the U.S. government. I just want you to feel comfortable with who you're getting your information from. In this video, we're going to concentrate on how to install a bar type snow guard system. Now there are other snow guard systems out there. I personally like this one the best. As you can see, this is what we're going to install on this project. We're currently installing about 150 squares of 24 gauge standing seam at the Blue Ridge Music Center for the National Park Service. And we've already taken these off. We're going to be installing a new system with our new 24 gauge metal. And so I just want to show you guys how to properly install this. Okay, so we're already up on the ladder, and guys, if you haven't watched our ladder safety video, I highly recommend watching it. It'll be on one of the suggested videos at the end of this, just cause I don't want to see you get hurt doing your project, particularly if you're a homeowner. So anyway, let's get into how to install this thing. All right, so this is, again, is just a bar type snow guard system. As you can see, it's painted to match the actual metal itself. And then if you look at this, these slots is how to install your bracket over the top of your seams and then install your actual snow guard system to your brackets. And so these are very easy to install. The only thing that you're normally going to need to install these is a socket or some type of wrench, and then you're going to need a hex as well for these hex screws that go in here. So depending on if you have a 90-degree turn or a 180-degree turn, these brackets will be installed just a little bit differently. If it's a 180, it'll be installed like this with your main bolt going through your bracket to hold this in place, and then your set screws to your hex nut will install it here. Now if it's a 90-degree turn, this will be where it is right now because we actually removed this from a 90-degree turn. So these will be installed like this, right? And then you install your bracket on top of it. So that's how you install these brackets. Now make sure you check the manufacturer recommendation for your system, but typically it's going to be anywhere from 1 to 2 feet above your eave. Now what is an eave? An eave is just the edge of your roof here that's going to be going horizontal. So this is what your eave is, so just 1 to 2 feet above here. Okay, so I showed you how to install the bar snow guard system. Now this is the one I like the best, but it is a little expensive. And I know a lot of homeowners are going to want to use the clip type, and they're very, very common. They're a lot cheaper, but I'm going to tell you exactly why I don't really like them. As you can see here, they actually had these installed on this roof before. Now, I don't know if these came off or they were taken off, but basically, you're going to install these right in the middle of your panel by either putting screws in here, and then you're going to caulk these, or you use a strong adhesive. Now, the adhesive over time can fail just like they did here, and the reason I'm not crazy about screwing into your panel is you're creating unnecessary holes. The great thing about installing this bar system is it's used with brackets, so there's no holes drilled in your roof. And so these are just going to sit right on top of your seam. But for the sake of the video, this is how you install these. And as you can see on the rest of the roof, these are actually installed in a pattern. So most of the time when you install the clip system, whether the small or the large clips, you're going to space them out about 1 foot, 1.5 feet in between. And it's going to go like that pattern all across your roof. Okay, so that's it. We just talked about how to install the 2 most common types of snow guard systems. The bar system with brackets over the top of your seams, your standing seam. Then also how to install the clips on your panel with either adhesives or with screws. Now, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more information from Digital Roofing Innovations, please subscribe to our channel or go to our website at digitalroofingcompany.com. As always, at Digital Roofing Innovations, we believe in using a modern approach with traditional values. Have a great day.